what's up? Hello, fellow human beings, Packer. Thought we'll do it on this glorious. Hello again. Hi, Jeff. Video gaming day. What's up, Internet? Thank you so much for your subscription for 66 Monterinos. Which we are coming out in potato. Welcome back to the bag. And you're all for incredible emoticons. Oh god, Cracker Decoder. Why must you make rare redeems? I don't even know where my sunglasses are. God damn it. They're over here somewhere, I promise. I promise I have them there somewhere. Oh.
Amazing.
I found him. Alright. Good job. Wait, what the hell? Thank you so much, Zeb, for a raid. What's up? Come on. Oh, Flinkeet. Let me we get some natural light in here. A little bit of it. What's up, Debatron? How was your video game broadcast? You were playing that video game that I didn't particularly love, but it's a sequel of it, so maybe I would love the sequel, because sequels are always better than the originals. Correct? 1, 2, 3. I'm a raider from Debatron, it says.
It was good. Did you say get back all your urine? What?
That's how that works. Yeah.
Wait, what did I say?
It's called urine reclamation. It's very important. Urine retention.
I said, but I don't think that was it. Oh man. I agree to that reward, but you get it for free. I just do it.
Yeah, urine is free.
Fault.
Very low audio. Wait, what's the very low audio on it? That's it, really? We get one? Also my, yeah. Oh, på brillene. Der.
This is weird.
Oh.
Very weird. No! Oh my god! Dude!
I guess it's a little bit low.
Okay, ready? Oh no!
Oh no!
What the heck?
What I checked last time in my Streamlabs thing was wait, what? Did Streamlabs make some changes or something? Why does the website look different? Dashboard. Chat box. Oh, they changed their entire website, huh? Where is the bot at even? Cloudbot. I don't know why Cloudbot is like Cloudbot is on, but it's not like Du, forsiktig. Du må være forsiktig. Du er gammel. Du er gammel. Skjønner du det? Skjønner du at du er gammel? Du er gammel. Å, du er gammel. Du er gammel. Ja, du er gammel. Du er gammel. Bella! It seems like he gets like worried every time Bella barks. Oh no, Michi-kun. I don't know why my commands aren't working. Like I'll turn it on and off, I guess. And maybe that's the solution. Oh, there we go. Just do a quick turn off and on again. Also, hello Pitmonster, hello Dualius.
This boss is intense. He has lasers and landmines. I know that's a bit
It's the Pirate Software game.
Also, what did I just pick up?
Pirate Software in the Coward spell.
Was it food? I really don't know what just happened. First-ish try. I mean, look, it was a general go.
Kom inn. Her leker vi ikke butikk, du skjønner det? Her leker vi ikke butikk. Legge deg. Legge deg. Guys, if this was Kaya, this would never be happening, by the way. Kaya would never do stuff like this. I don't get why Sega traded the Sega logo sound to the jump scare one. Well, they used to do both. Remember, it used to be boom, Sega. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I hope that glasses redeem was worth it. I mean, that was pretty good run, I think. Usually it runs away instantly, so. And you made me stand up. So it was technically a stand check and a look for the glasses check as well. This is a high value redeem. Let's see. We'll do that. Oop. All right, let's start playing the game. Sort of being a bit late today, everyone. And also, thank you so much for the raid, Deb. Super appreciate it. Hope you had a fantastic video game broadcast. Everyone, please check Deb out. Go click the thing above the chat up there. I'm in the right corner for this game, right? Have we ever seen where Bushi here Kiria walks towards the city in the storm with the flaming bat? They've been foreshadowing it this whole game. Last stream, how you titled it like "Give Us Marshmallow," then did you know they were coming? Wait, what was the title of the last stream? Dude, hva er det du vil? He's so annoying. Like he doesn't want actual attention. One second, I gotta fact check myself here. The last one was, today we're going to meet Mashima and Kira. Oh. No, I didn't. That was a great title. What the hell? What the hell, Lee? How did he know? What the hell? Wait a second, that title was actually sick. I actually, I knew Kiryu was in this game, but I actually thought Kiryu was just like an optional fight you do or something, because one, someone spoiled that for me when we played one of the earlier games, and two, I raided Friend Bendu when she was fighting the Kiryu boss. I think Kiryu's a boss in this. I knew Kiryu was in this game, but I didn't know there was a I didn't know he was like a cutscene character, and I didn't know Majima was in the game at all. I genuinely no idea. What happens when you pre-play the game but forget you're supposed to pretend you didn't? No, I promise. So I've been feeling guilty for nothing. Wait, what were you guilty for? Why did you feel guilty to begin with? What the hell? Actually? Did you see Kira outside of the business minigame? Yes. Of robbing the viewers and myself of a Kiryu game? What did he do? He caught a knife, and then he noted at Ishiban, and then he said, I owe you one, Ishiban, even though Ishiban did nothing. It was very lame. What do you mean you've robbed yourself and the viewers of a Kiryu game? Wait, what? Is there a honker over here? No, this is just a regular person. Because this game doesn't have Kiryu in it, is that what you mean? I didn't realize this would be a whole game with a different track. Oh no, I knew that. No, I knew that. I mean, this is supposed to be like a reboot, right? Here's a new story. Yeah, but she only played the start though. I mean, there's still time for us to play Kira as a character, I guess, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Also, he's not the man who forgot his name, he's the man who erased his name. Ah, that was exhausting. If I have to sign one more form, I swear. Never imagined there could be that many. Well, of course, you're not exactly running for student council. I'm just glad we made it in time. Did you see that guy's face? He was about to snap. Well, nobody likes a last-minute rival, but it worked out, thankfully. Don't act like it's over. The paperwork was just the beginning. Tomorrow we hit the campaign trail. I'm, only running to get close to Kume. I don't actually have to campaign, do I? You do, actually. If Kume and the rest of society don't recognize you as a candidate, the plan will all fall apart. Ah, she's right. How am I supposed to even campaign, though? I don't even have an election van or even a megaphone. Well, then you better get it figured out. I'm with Sachan. You gotta take this seriously. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. There's Kiryu. There he is. He still remembers his name. It's just blank on all the signatures. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Listen. Let's go play some Modern then. Because if I say I'll play it later, I just won't. If I say I'll play it later, I'll just be like, nah. I ran out of money in Kiwami 3, I need to live vicariously. How did you run out of money? You had like 200k or something. I'm thinking if I should watch some story recap YouTube or something to have some basic understanding of who any of these characters are. I mean, you'd only really learn like we saw 4 characters from the previous Yakuza games in the last stream, and those are the only characters that matter in the entire story. So, with a few variations, I guess. I guess Akiyama matters a little bit. But I mean, I don't know. How long could a story recap even be? The story recap for every previous Yakuza game is a bunch of random shit happened, and then there were some cool Kiryu scenes. There you go. That's you now played every Yakuza game. What happened in Yakuza 4, you ask? Oh, there was well, you see in Yakuza 4, this guy named Tsujima went to prison because he went into a bar and then he shot everyone in the bar, right? There were like 20 people in a bar. He went in guns akimbo, both guns. Bing, 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 bing. Killed all of them. He killed 20 people. It was super, super badass, right? So he kills 20 people, goes to prison. But here's the kicker, everyone. He wasn't using real guns. He was actually using guns with plastic bullets in them. He didn't know that, though, because he was set up. And the reason he was set up, right, is because after he shot all these guys with the plastic bullets, the bad guy of the game, he was there. He stood up, and then he killed everyone with real bullets, right? Are you with me so far? So the bad guy made the other guy kill everyone with plastic bullets, and then he himself killed everyone with the real bullets. Does that make sense, right? We're all on the same page right now. Is this true? Yes, that is the plot. That is the plot of Yakuza 4, or that is 4, right? It's not 5. So one of the main characters, Sejima, he goes in. Here, let's watch the cutscene. Let's just watch it together, everyone. And I thought, well, why didn't he just let Sejima have real bullets? And this is why some Yakuza people like the game, okay? Here, this. Look at this. I suppose since he got shot too, then he would have died, but how come he woke up first and then shot everyone else? Well, but how about he just, like, walks out for a second? He's gonna kill everyone else in that room anyway, he doesn't need to be there. Another Dragon game, by the original creator access something is not doing well for whatever reason, and apparently that guy may or may not be responsible for the story in the Yakuza games being bad after he left, or he might have nothing to do with that, I don't know. And no, the story in the Yakuza games have never made sense. Why not simply safely shoot him in the chest? To be clear, the plot of this game is that this guy is about to go in and murder 20 people, but he's not actually murdering them. He's only shooting them with plastic bullets, so the other guy could murder all the people, and then this guy goes to prison for 20 years. That's the plot of this game, just to be clear. Look how badass the scene is. That doesn't actually really happen. Like, look how badass the scene is. Why don't you just give him real bullets? Just have to be real bullets, please, Yakuza, please. Look how good this is. Don't worry about that blood. That's not real blood. Don't worry about that. We don't know where that blood came from. That was soup. Yeah, don't worry. That's just soup. They're in a bar. Yeah, don't worry about that. Why can't he be the killer if they were gonna be killed? That's the plastic bullets. That's the guy. That's the bad guy, by the way. Look, he gave us the life for his Uba-chan. He doesn't murder the anyway, but the other guy gives him plastic bullets so that he doesn't actually, just so that the other guy can murder them himself, and the friend it understood, yes. Like, how pointless is this scene when you know this guy's just using plastic bullets? And he doesn't know, by the way. He has no idea these are plastic bullets. Why is he acting here? What's the point? He's the only audience that's gonna survive this. A lot of the guys plan hinges on dudes not just getting up after getting shot. Well, they can't. They've been shot by plastic bullets that incapacitate you. You see, these plastic bullets, they incapacitate you when they hit you. And then, let's see. Yakuza 4 plastic bullets. Let's see if you can see the scene where the truth. Like, umbrella got longer between cuts. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the hell? It's a plastic bullet. Rubber, sorry, rubber bullet, my bad. They're not lethal. Can you just make a reel of all the cuts in the entire series so I can have some idea what the fuck is going on? No, this is what's going on. This guy had Sejima show up with his rubber bullets so he could incapacitate everyone in the building, thinking he actually murdered them, so he could then wake up and kill everyone himself. This is the plot. That's the plot of the game. I'm not exaggerating. This is what happened. You just keep going. Also, let's just remember this is a thing too, everyone. Just we're all on the same page. Is there no cutscene of this? Oh, there isn't. But what's it called? It's called the Yamato, whatever, right? Let's just remember, this is also one of the plots of the Yakuza games. This I can't believe, okay. This one you believe. I forgot that he just pulled the lever. This is the plot of the game, by the way. This is the plot of Yakuza 6, just we're on the same page. But we're just doing a little story recap for the Yakuza games. Just a quick story recap. It's ridiculous, but there's logic. What? Then what's the logic? Explain the I don't remember what organization hid a Yamato battleship. It's not a submarine, so it's a battleship under Hiroshima from World War II. I mean, you can logic the bullet thing too if you have to. I mean, like, there's logic to all of it. There's logic to the bullet thing as well, right? But that doesn't mean it makes sense. I know that's it. I know again.
Yamato?
Yamato?
Aria, Senkan Yamato ja.
How does this make sense? Yeah, yeah, the battleship Yamato. Yeah. This doesn't make sense. Well, the same game has this perfect cutscene, the best cutscene anyone has ever seen. But like, why fake kill someone just to kill them 1 minute later? The logic in the game is that he wants it to seem like Sejima killed everyone, but then he like wants to make sure his boss doesn't die or something, or RIT doesn't die. Why do they need the Yamato? I mean, they don't. It's not actually relevant to anything. There's this. These are bad guys in the same game.
抑えきれねえ力への渇きがあった日の当たる道を歩かせようって親心がかえってあだになった押さえつけられりゃ反発するのが子供ってやつじゃねえか裏社会でこそ生きるこの俺の才能に親父は気づいていたはずなのにな
Has he become like a dragon? He's beating up Kiryu by holding Haruka hostage. Kiryu is not allowed to fight back.
10数える前に立て出なきゃ女を殺す
Oh shit.
おじさん
Oh shit. Oh no, he's holding Kiryu hostage. What's gonna happen?
Huh?
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
はるかとハルトは俺らが守ります。
抜け駆けしたわ。後でみっちり説教してるけ。あんたら立てや。立ってつかせ、兄貴。兄貴、立て。この死に損ないが。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
誰に喧嘩売ったかこれからたっぷり思い知らせてやるぜ
Uh-oh.
ふざけるな今見た
踊れの相手はこっちじゃ
This is a cutscene. Now this is the Yakuza I signed up for. No, thank you, asshole.
思い残すことは何もねえ
Oh, chills.
俺と一緒に地獄まで付き合ってもらうぜ岩見の坊ちゃん
Oh shit, they call little baby Wami.
お前らだけは生かしちゃおけねえ全部ここで終わらして
End of the line. That's me. I'm the end of the line. Okay, anyway. See, like this is what makes the Yakuza games good. But in the same game, they have that they have that fucking battleship, the Yamato battleship, for no fucking reason. It has no reason to be in the game. By the way, did anyone watch that recent live-action Yakuza miniseries? I think Interact maybe watched it. Someone watched it. Someone linked it on Discord at least. I haven't seen it yet. I'll probably watch it at some point though. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad or sorry that happened. Even if you don't know what's going on, that's a good cutscene. You are at the end of the line? Is it like with Hodor? Yes. Hodor. Those idiots said it was crap. The YouTube thing? The like little thing they just released? All sorts of Jays. I watched it and it's ridiculous. Redonkulous? Okay, I go for something with all these right here right now, right? De må slappe av, Logan. De må slappe av. So Baltic went out of the lake and thought that the TV show was just ridiculous. On. Chi. Why Japanese people can't help themselves but anime up everything? Seems like Yakuza would be much better if they just added grounded in more real Yakuza stuff. Yes, it would. Because all the good scenes are... It doesn't have to be grounded, but like... The coolest scenes are the scenes where the characters do like really cool shit, right? Which is usually grounded in the idea that they live in a realistic universe. When that guy is beating up Kiryu and Kiryu can't do anything, and you know it's coming, like everyone knows it's coming. Everyone knows there's gonna be a point where Kiryu grabs that fist, and he's just like, "I'm gonna murder you now." That's the cool part of Yakuza, right? That's what I play the games for. Do I call this or? Ugh. But then you have like the rubber bullets plot, and you're just like, what is happening here? So, just to be clear, Sejima in the game escapes prison twice. He escapes prison in Yakuza 4, and then he escapes prison again in Yakuza 5. Like, why? Why is this guy running? Why is this guy escaping jail every fucking game? Why put him in jail at all? Oh, Richie.
こんなはずでは
Run.
絶好調だ
They also escaped prison multiple times prison break. Only the first season, only the first time was good. Yes. We did it. Look at that. We're ahead. We're winning. But I think those moments are so impactful because they are reactions to over-the-top, high-stakes situations. You mean like the Kiryu, like the Kiryu scene and stuff, right? Shouting some dragons, why not? What do I have to lose? Any of it? I feel like anything that's like silly and over the top just detracts from the plot personally. I think it just takes away my enjoyment of it. Because instead of having like, if I steal this, can I still get a good hand out? I don't know, let's just do it, I guess. No, skin tattoo. They ran out of skin to tattoo the prison architect drawings on after the first time, and they had to try and memorize the others. I feel like when you have this like weird over-the-top things, they just detract from the plot, because now instead of thinking about the cool moments and having these cool grounded moments, you know, the stakes are absurd and you never know what's actually happening or like why anyone is doing anything, right? Like a arguable problem with Yakuza 4 is that there's no way for anyone to predict the rubber bullet plot, right? You just can't. It's impossible. You cannot predict. You cannot predict that that it's gonna be like, oh, they're using rubber bullets, right? Like you just can't. What that means is that you lose a predictive ability in the game, which means that the plot becomes less interesting if you're trying to figure it out, right? There's no way in hell anyone is playing that game going like, wait a second, what if Tsujima's using rubber bullets right now, right? I'm not saying that silly stuff, silly super stuff isn't. I was more just making a comment about Japanese dramas in general. Sure. I think when used correctly, it's great, right? Because a lot of the scenes I like a lot of scenes I like are scenes where they like hype shit up, but. Yeah, I think a lot of the shit just detracts from it. Sure, I'll go for triplets or whatever. Makes sense to me. I think the big thing is just that it's like so inconsequential, you know, like oh shit, we hit the Yamato battleship under Hiroshima. Does it matter? Like, does it change the plot in any way? Like, no, not really. Is it like relevant? Is it relevant to Kiryu's journey at all? Right? Like.
麻雀って楽しいですね。
So I like that, but I do have a very large brain. I have a very large brain too. What about I forget what Ron? Yeah, Ron.
いいね。
やってしまいました。
トイトイ。
Oh my god! I got 2 Han! Look at that! Perfect! I don't know, I think it's weird. I think it's a little bit weird, in it, governor? I find that a little bit weird, in it, mate.
何を捨てようかな。
I'd probably be discarding these though. I keep like thinking that they have some sort of value in your hand, like they're like bonus points or something, but I think it's a dual problem too. I don't think it's just the fact that I don't think it's just the fact that it's like over the top. It's just that it doesn't necessarily like make sense. Like, I feel like part of the like if you're doing a type of drama and the it's like a mystery drama. That's what Yakuza usually is, right? There's some plot going on that you're trying to uncover. I feel like the point of the drama, what like makes it interesting, is your ability to go, oh, oh, I just tried to discard a 6 that I needed. Oops, my bad. It's like the ability to have something be revealed to you and to have the moment where you're like, oh shit, that's awesome. What the hell? Whoa. But you're never getting that in the Yakuza game, right? You're not. No one in the history of anything has ever been like, wait, that makes so much sense. Yo, I won. I'm number 1. Ishiban. Ishiban. Frank it. Lägg det Logan. Oh, I think Logan might have a tick. There might be a little tick on Logan. I was thinking, guys, I just gotta let some light in. What just happened? Why did it skip me? I don't know what you just said. That's a tick, alright. I gotta be BRB real quick. We'll do one more though. There. have to remove a tick. I can't be surprised by the plot because I am very smart and can already see the conclusion. Cheerful Cigar is not going to be cheerful anymore.
では始めましょう。
Sure, let's just go for some standard ass shit, I guess. Sure. That's a free one, right? That we will get that one for free. Ah. It's the same in this game, right? Like you can't really predict where the hell the plot is going at any point in time. There's no one playing this game at the beginning that can in any way explain to you why anything is happening or why it would happen or predict why.
勝負の途中です。
Well, if you play Yakuza games, you can. I mean, I predicted some of it, and that's it's prediction through like Yakuza deduction. You're just like, well, it's a Yakuza game, so that means that, you know, it's gonna be some crazy shit like this that makes no sense in any other context. What the hell is this hand? What am I looking at here?
ぼちぼちでんな。麻雀って楽しいですね。
Do 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 do. Green Dragon. 6, 8. Dragons! I got dragons! Look at that! Oh, El Natural too. Four. 4, 5. Wait, why would I not just keep the 6? Oh, I love video games. Eight. 9. 2. 5. 4. Sure. 9.
Leave.
Oh,
こんなはずでは。
that's scary. 6. Ooh. Oh, really?
がっぽり儲けますぜ。
Like I wasn't even reaching. Ah, whatever. That was a reach. That was a reach. It's part of the strat just to discard shit at the start until you're like that you definitely don't need. That's how you determine what your hand is going to be at the end. Double 9s. Double 2s. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6.
何を捨てようかな。
6, 4, 5, 6, 6. Dragon.
悲しいことです。
There is no shot you're reaching right now. That's a reach. Oh, I don't know.
悲しいことです。
Really?
嬉しいです。
マジかよ。
I think Sheriff Cigar is gonna be very careful right now. Yeah, what's up, Kaiman? Do 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 do. We gambling? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't actually know how mahjong works. So it's a bit like watching like an amateur like poker tournament where someone just goes all in every turn. I don't even know what my hand is. I was just pushing the button. 3 for 5. Oh, we need a 2? Oh, yeah, sure. If I don't reach here and I just wait for the 2, then I get more points, right? Is there actually any benefit to reaching? How the hell does a computer in a game like this calculate like its hand?
ツモ絶好調だ。
してやられま
Like
す。
how do they know what hands to go for? And why couldn't they use the same programming to tell me what to go for?
1。
Because I feel like marshalling has to be like extremely complex for a computer, right? Or am I cooked? How does this game work? Basically, you have 4 sets of tiles that are different. You have 4 sets of different tiles, like 4 suits you have in a deck of cards. Endaline, why do you have a deck of cards just lying there? Don't ask me. Don't ask. You have 4 suits of tiles. You have like the kanji tiles. You have the bamboo tiles.
時は金なり。
Wait, there's 3. Wait, no, it is 4 sets of tiles, right? Or is it 3 sets? It's kanji, bamboo, and dots. There's 3 sets of tiles. This is the mahjong tiles, but it's not mahjong. What do you mean? It is mahjong. Why would this not be mahjong? Because I'm playing it like shit?
時間は永遠ではありません。
Your actions make no sense if this is mahjong. Does it look different than what I know? Yeah, it is just mahjong. Also gets tricked. What the hell? What the hell? You can do that? That's legal. That's a legal thing to do. 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 9. 6, 7. I mean, the 6-7 is more open air, right? So we bet on the 6-7 for sure, right? Rips close off. No. Ooh. So if I don't reach you now, do I get more points or less? Is what I'm wondering. No, don't do that. Now I can sumo. That is win. Richie, it's Richie Rich. He's a really rich kid. And I don't actually remember anything else from that show when I watched it as a kid. But I remember him being very rich. Yeah, that was 2,000 points. Yo, I made it to second place! I was last place. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wait, why did... 1 second. Oops. Okay. I hope that has satisfied the mahjong itch. I gotta sneeze. Should I have random encounters on just so we get some like achievements done? Is where are the offices of that? Oh, is it this place maybe? Of the Sujimon dude. Ah. Kald pizza. Kan kanskje äter senere. Ja. Kom igjen. I think I should probably turn battles back on again, just because I don't want to end up in a situation where we get to the end game and it's like, oh, by the way, you have to grind this thing, which requires you to do 600 battles. Good talk, everyone. Good talk. And I am intentionally running instead of taking the taxi just so I can find stuff on the ground. And maybe find those pussycats. I'm just gonna keep running down, I guess. Oh. That in? Do. That Sushimon guy told us to go to his office, but I forgot where it is. That did like no damage. It's pretty decent single target damage if you just try to do a single target. Really? That guy really survived with one health just so he could do some damage to me.
もしもしママ今日カレーしか
Mushy mushy.
ちょお
Good talk. Good talk, everyone. Okay, so this is not the Sujimon offices, because this is the... And this is the hostess club. Is it PIA? Is that the Sushimon offices? It's the cinema, right? Conquest. No. Does anyone know where the freaking Sujimon offices are? Sujimon offices. Yakuza 7. Middle of the map. It's the building that has the cartoon face on the map. And then people are saying it's hard to miss. Oh, here. Yeah, my bad for missing that. That's on me, everyone. I'm still missing like 6 pussycats, I think. Watch new pussycat. Beer Circle.
してみろ
見せてやる当たって
本気でやってん
しゃあ俺の番取っておきな天の怒りだ
遊んでくんない
バリバリ行くよ
よし勝ったな
Pa 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 pa. Now, with how many like signs and stuff they have in this game, it must take so long to design each of these areas.
開けてみるか開いたぜ
It's not like they have like 3 things, you know? They have like a bajillion posters and...
おううん
This is why he called me to go to his office? What the hell? That was like nothing. It gave me 2 trinkets, I think, that I already have a bunch of. Oh. That's why he called me and he was like, hey, you should stop by my offices. Do. Ishiban number 1. Why is it daytime now?
Oh,
What's this? Kimi must be kicking this campaign up a notch. Yes, they already found out I'm running. Takes me the trouble of having a campaign strategy. You think this is a good thing? Now the whole town's gonna know about your criminal record. Don't worry about it, man. I wasn't planning on hiding the truth anyway. Oh. I see you already have, they already have you in their sights. Takabe-san? Our chairman would like you to have something. Chairman Hoshino, what would that be? This beauty. It's an old car we were using to sell things out of, but you can use it as your election van. Sell what things out of?
For real?
Even gave it a microphone and loudspeaker. We dug those out of one of our old strip club's warehouses. This should give you at least the bare minimum of legitimacy. Kuma can't run from you now.
ありがとうございます。
Is this really how they campaign in Japan? Do people drive around in vans and like yell at people with microphones? Now we're
それ
talking.
では
Well then, shall we pay Kuma a visit? He's scheduled to give a speech at Hamikata Park today. Nice. This time we'll corner him and make him take us to the young master. Ha. Good luck. Yes, it's obnoxious Fjork. There's no shot they all drive around in vans and yell at each other. There's just no way. Well, let's just get in the car and roll our Atomic Party already. There's just no way this is real. I do know the billboards on the street yell at you too. Political announcement vans, yes.
しかし春日一番という男は殺人罪で18年間服役した元極道にもかかわらずこの神聖な選挙に
This is 100% real. Japan is adversary is blasting sound at you all day.
民主主義への冒涜に他ならない
Election season sucks ass. How is this a normal thing why would they do this?
これは敵に一歩先回りされてしまったようですね。
どういうことだ
どうやら我々の作戦は久米サイドに気づかれたようです。つまり春日さんが先方に近づけないようにする気でしょう。
え
久米が春日さんとの握手に応じなければならないのはあくまで春日さんがけなげな泡沫候補であることが条件です。そこで久米はあなたを悪役に仕立ててその条件を変えようとしてるんでしょう。
なるほどね
Just trying to remember something that like they're allowed to disseminate the information from a moving vehicle, but not by other means. That sounds like the most Japanese thing ever.
お集まりの皆様私がただいま紹介に預かりました春日一番ですおいあいつが春日だカメラ回せ
マジ人殺し？あれが人殺しなの？
あいつが立候補
I did it, I'll do it again too.
人殺しだったよ人殺しいやさすが有力候補の久米さんは器が違うなこんな無名の俺を宣伝してくれちゃうんだもんねおかげで知名度も一気に伸びるってもんですありがとうございます皆さんご覧くださいあのふざけた態度あれが立候補者としてあるべき姿でしょうか
We're back to technically, it doesn't count if they are moving in a vehicle. Yeah, that's a technicality, of course. The same logic they used when they sold terrorism by removing all garbage bin from the entire country.
選挙は前科者のお祭りではありません前科者つまり法を犯した者はこういうとこに立っちゃならんとそれがご不満だともちろんそうだ確かに俺は18年間刑務所にいたいでもなどんな前科があろうが立候補できることは法律
Like we're doing the technicality thing in there, right? Well, it is true, but technically the law says that anyone can run for
に書いてあんだ 現
politics.
に俺の立候補届は受理されたからこの場に立ってんだ。俺がここに立つのを否定するってことは法律を否定するってことだよな。なあ、法律大好きなクメちゃんよ。その法律を否定するということではなく、ま、法律だって完璧なもんじゃねえって
These
こと
plots
だ
are
ろ。
so stupid.
そうですね。でもおかしいな。あんたらブリッジジャパンは散々法律に従えって言ってきたよな。完璧じゃねえものにどうやって従えばいいんだ。矛盾してんだろ。それはじゃあその矛盾の判断は個々の判断でてか。
Are you winning? Like it's like who would find this argument compelling? Like if I'm like walking down the street and there's two politicians yelling, suddenly one guy's like, "Well, isn't well, so you say that you abide by the law, hey? But then you but at the same time you apply yourself to a paradox of the law because the law isn't perfect, yet you want us to follow it. Do you really think that people are going to be compelled by this paradox?"
それです。
Actually, I was there last in the smaller town. There was some sort of campaigning going on about something awful, and it was the worst of these I've ever heard. The guy was screaming over the mic for ages while I was in the shopping area, and the people around were visibly wincing and looking so uncomfortable. Hi, dinner. How's the campaign going?
だから
I'm in. Let's
そ
go.
れがグレーゾーンだっつうの。クメさんよ。誰だって法律に従って正しく生きたいさ。でも法律が完璧じゃねえように人間も完璧じ
Yeah,
ゃね
Marvin, yes, we
え。
Marvin.
どっちにも矛盾がある。あんたの言う通りさ。
It was awful.
人間ちょっとした間違いから下り坂を転げ落ちることもある。この町に流れ着いた時の俺がまさにそうだった。そして俺は助けられた。でもそれは法律に助けられたんじゃねえ。法律の矛盾の隙間で生きてる人たちに助けられたんだ。
It just proves his opponent does immoral or illegal activity, then no one would vote for him. I do that.
そうならざるを得なかったや
I
つ
do
らば
that.
っかりなんだ。でもあいつらお天道様の下で頑張って胸張って生きてんだ。あいつらだって俺だって法律も大事だけどもっと大事なもんもいっぱい知ってるぜ。法律のために人がいるんじゃなくて人のために法律があるんじゃねえのか。その順番ってのが大事なんじゃねえのか。クメさんよ。春日の言う通りだ。俺は胸を張ってお前を支持する。
私もだよ、一番。
Normally they're just like, vote for Ishiban. Ishiban's number one. That's what Ishiban means. Deb, yeah, thank you for that. Ishiban will make your community safer and prosperous. Let's do this together in a monotone voice. If he has like 36 felonies, conviction on him, or hide secret documents in his bathroom or something, easy win. True. That'll be good.
クメさん、俺はあんたに恨みがあるわけじゃない。今日からお互い堂々と選挙戦を戦おうぜってことでよ。今からそっち行くから一つ握手でもしようや。
I still don't understand what this plot is. Like, I have to get close to Kume because Kume knows where the young master is, despite the fact that I know where the young master is because I saw him on TV. Right? I could have just gone to the TV station, but I gotta get close to Kume so I can learn where the young master is. So I can, because if I go shake Kume's hand and he has to tell me, he's obligated by the law, I guess, to tell me where his friends are.
撤収だ。おい、待てって。おい。ちょっと久米さん、まだ演説が途中ですよ。待ってください、久米さん。
こうして突発的に始まった論戦は有力候補の久米陣営が撤退する形で幕を閉じました。前科あり元極道という異例の春日候補は早速 SNS を中心に話題となっております。
役に立たない奴らばかりだ。久米といい、お前といい。こんなざまになってるのも全てはお前の不始末の結果だ。 沢城、お前ここんとこ様子がおかしいぞ。で、報告ってのは？
新体制の件ですが、しばらくは東京未連合という仮の野合で動くことになりました。当座の兵隊と資金も問題ないかと。今後は各ポストの人事を。
お前偉そうに言ってるが会長にでもなったつもりか？
いえ。
お前が荒川組でそれなりの地位についたのは決して実力じゃない。周りが俺の顔色を伺ってお前を持ち
The other guy's gonna end up shooting this guy. That's gonna be the end of the game, guaranteed.
上げただけだ。お前は昔から金魚の糞みてえに俺の後をついてきただけだからな。俺も昔のよしみで情けをかけてきたが、東京近江連合は違う。会長に据えるのは実力のある人間だ。お前にその器があるのか？
はい、そのつもりです。
だったら24時間以内にこいつの弾を取ってこい。もしもしくじったらどうなるか、お前ならわかるよな。
Kuma should be giving a speech in front of G9 Station today. Alright, today's the day we get him for sure.
Nah.
Should we leave the van behind though? If he realizes we're coming, he'll cut his speech short and bail. Good point. Let's go on foot so we don't stand out. Oh, we did use the van a whole one time, so yeah, we probably don't want to have that thing be in the game anymore. What the hell? I was so far past them.
見せてやる。飛ばしてやる。誰に当たるかな。
俺の番ね。
私の番ね。舐める。見てなさい。こっち見ろよ。絶対負けない。
俺の番だな。とっておきだ。天地黎明よりの怒りや。
本気でやる。
大勝利ってか。
What the hell? What the hell are? When's your next speech? Right now. Keep it up, Kasuga. Oh, yeah, trying to murder me. Oh my god, he tried to murder me twice. Like I was a sicko. There he is, at it again. Don't let his staff see us coming. I'll get in front of the media to make him shake my hand. He'll have no way to avoid me that way. Then what? I'll suggest we make amends about yesterday and pull him into the van. Then I've won. Well, be careful. Looks like they got more ice than we thought.
Oi.
You sure you want to do this? This guy's candidate, just like this guy's a candidate, just like Kume. If you raise a hand against him, don't you think it'll damage Kume's reputation? Huh. Got some bad news for you. We ain't part of Kume's campaign, and we don't live in Kanagawa. Probably won't. Nothing's gonna trace us back to Kume. Wow, you guys thought this true. That's a standard Mario then. If you don't hurry, Kume's going to get away again. What's the rush? Your campaign's going down in flames, cause you'll be dead. I like that we act like they're some sort of masterminds because they don't have any official ties to the organization.
後悔させたぐらい胸を貸してあげるよ。よし、行くぞ。気が見せてやるよ。ゆかりだ。
Whoa, you guys really thought about everything, huh?
当たって
勝てると思ってた。さーて、
なめることだよよしとっておき誰に当てる
Please kill R4. Ah, close enough.
ぶっ飛ばしてやる
ほら来いよ。
行くぜ。
くらえ。俺の番だな。とっておき
頑張ります
勝てると思う。遊んでくんないかな。
私の番ね
俺の番ね。
私に勝てますかね
Ichiban, Ichiban.
まだ成長できるとは。
一つ上の男。さらに強い。よし、まだ久米は俺らに気づいてねえ。무슨 일이지? 뭐라고? 何卒よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。何卒よろ。よう。
春日候補が来てるぞ。カメラ回せ。論戦だ。昨日の論戦の続きですか、春日候補。
いや、昨日は久米さんの上げ足を取ってすまねえと思ってな。今日は和解をしに来たんだ。和解の必要など。マスコミの目がある前じゃなんですから、二人っきりで話しましょうか。うん、それがいいですね。じゃ、久米さんの選挙カーお邪魔しますね。
はいはい、こっから先はちょっと勘弁してくださいね。
春日さん、どうした？星野会長の命が狙われています。はあ、今日清流会に襲撃があるとコミジュルへ闇情報が入ったんです。的は星野会長。孫妃も清流会に異変があるようだと言っています。会長が狙われてる？久米も青木亮も今は後回しにするべきかと。また来るぜ。清流会でトラブルだ。急ぎらしい。
え？
Bless you, no, no, bless you, bless
久米はも
you.
ういいのかよ。
I don't like where like are all these sub stories that I haven't unlocked yet just like locked behind something? There's a lot of them. I guess when I get to the next chapter, I'll like see how many are on the map, and if it's not a satisfying amount, I'll Google the ones that are missing. I know at least one of them is locked behind like a passion level. That's all the way bottom right, right? Yeah, whatever. We'll run. Who the hell are you? What do you want? Who are you? What do you want? City Slick.
どうしようかな。見せてやる。誰が歌いわけない。俺の番だ。見ますよ。見せてやるよ。天の怒りだ。
That was like using an electricity attack against the water Pokemon, basically. Oh, this is the target he was supposed to go kill. Don't stand on top of a truck and megaphone blast sounds to me or my child ever again. Is there a reason everyone has a melon on their head? They're Unomichi-kun, which is a mascot from the Hiroshima area, which was part of the Yakuza 6 or 5. I think it's 6.
銃を持ったのが一人、他に約10人。親父とこに向かった。親父が会長の部屋。上だな。頼む、急いでくれ。
They're using rubber bullets.
来よったの、春日。
近江連合。
会長は。そこでもうちょい待っとき。まだお掃除が済んどらんのや。なんだと。てめえら。ざけんじゃねえ。うちの飯たるわ。一緒に遊ぼうか。
Oh, I'm out of mana. Out of mana! You lied about the cried about the logs on lie. Yeah, it's a character from a previous Yakuza game, basically. Just use Mana Gem. It's a roach on the loose, dodging death with ease.
勝てると思ってる。本気でやって。誰に当たるかな。
ほら、これで終わりや。
舐める答え目見ますよ。
シューマットいこや。シューマットいこや。なんや。
Troops screaming help, but it's already out. That pirate's hardcore just breaking peace out.
俺の番だな。寝てんのか。なんや。見せてやるよ。こいつは何よ。寝てんのか。さて。なめんなよ。
どうしようかな。見せてやる。当たって。
Should kill everyone except for one guy? Oh yeah, that did. GG. Hopefully I level up on Ichiban now.
成長を感じます。
また強くなっちゃったね。
GG.
Sawashiro 遅えよ、一。あんたが会長を。お前はいつだって遅えんだ。使いに行かせてもしのぎに行かせても。
なんで星野会長を。
偉人さんにはこれがとどめになる。清流会トップのこのじいさんがこのグレーゾーンのブレーンで偉人長にとっての支えだったからな。あとはほっといても勝手に崩れ落ちる。若はそうお考えだ。若もあんたも何を怖がってんだ。今さら星野会長を消さなくったってあんたらはもう勝ったも同然だったろ。飛ぶ鳥を落とすって青木亮がなんだって今さらこんなことを。 お前のせいだと言ったらどうする？
Oh, word.
おい、一番
なんてな。この選曲が若にとってどれだけ大事なのかお前も知ってるはずだ。なのに殺しの前科持ちのくせに衆院選に立候補なんだ。悪ふざけにも程がある。若はお前が目障りなんだよ。
俺が当選するのが怖いとでも。
冗談言うな。万に一つもねえだろ。
じゃあなんで星野会長を襲った？
若はな、万に一つもねえもんでも目障りなもんは許せねえんだ。
だったら俺を殺せばいいでしょう。
そうできりゃしたさ。だがお前は随分人目を引いてくれた。今殺しの的にするにはタイミングが悪すぎだ。
Why?
だから代わりに会長。
Okay, like what's gonna happen? They kill him and then people won't vote for Kume? Of course they will
お
vote
前
for
の
Kume.
後ろ盾は偉人さんの連中だけだ。今お前に手を出せない以上、やれることで最も効果がある選択をしたまでさ。
若は何かをやるとき裏から手回さずにはいられねえのか。絶対負けねえように保険かけずにはいられねえのか。いつからそんなになっちまったんだよ。俺はあんたらには取るに足らねえゴミみてえなもんだろ。なのになんでそこまでやる必要があんだよ。どうなってんだあんたら。荒川のおやつさんを殺したのもあんたなのか。
さあな、もうどうでもいいだろそんなことは。
さわしろー。おら
Boss time? I feel like these boss fights aren't as impactful when you're like doing them in like a group setting. Oh crap, those are Sheko samurai swords the entire time. I remember seeing that on the wall like a while back and thinking like, oh okay, that's the thing I guess. You just had to pull out a weapon.
何を
Yeah,
恐
but
れる
it's
ことは
really...
ねえさ。だってお前前回戦った時勝てたんだろ。そうだけど多分勝てたのは運が良かったからだ。それに沢城の頭は武器を操らせたら最強なんだ。なるほど。いずれにしてもこの戦いはきつそうってことか。ねえ、殺しの荒川組の若頭だ。やばそうな気配。了解。
どうしようかな。奥の手。
ほら来いよ。
誰に当たるかな。
遊んで俺の番。
なめんなよ。
これ使って。
ありがとよ。
やんないの？
怪我しますよ。
Vile mutilation.
いざ見せてやるよ。天の怒りだ。
よし。とっておき。
Apparently it was weak to that, but it took no damage from it.
遊んでさて。
やるか。
ダメよ。邪魔だよ。
おい。
見せてやる。
きれい。また本気でやってん。
俺の番だな。とっておきだ。天地黎明よりの怒りを。
私の番ね。見てなさい。
やんないの？遊んでくんないかね。
Why does he keep attacking the women? What's wrong with this guy?
俺の番。
さて、私に勝てますかね。
叩きのめす。
頑張らなきゃ。絶対負けない。
Maybe he doesn't like gender equality. Or maybe he does like gender equality, and that's why he's attacking the women and the men.
回復します。舐めると痛い目見ますよ。
回復だ。
よし。とっておき。
やるか。
誰に当たるかな。
That does way more damage. Oh. Walking stick.
なんだあの妙な技は。
あれは西洋の常術だ。想像してた。
Oh, Western martial arts. This wouldn't happen to a real Japanese sword, katana. What's up,
なんで
Professor?
そんなの知ってんだ。
That's true because I mean all katanas are folded 1,000 times, so they're essentially impenetrable
朝を持って戦っていたろ。
and unflawed.
あれはな、拾った古本に載ってた武術の影響だ。
あれと今頭がやったのが同じ武術なのか。
まあ俺のはさておき、さっきの沢城の動きを見てその本に書いてあったことが理解。
本物ってことか。頭はどんだけの武術を身につけ。
それをこれから解くと味わうんじゃないかね。きねえ、もっと本気でやって。さて。
Yeah, a little bit cringe.
は
おい。
どうもです。どうしようかな。
This goes do way more damage than he does, so.
当たって。
あ、そう。
俺の番だな。見せてやるよ。くらいな。
私の番ね。見てなさい。あったれ。頑張ります。
Oh my god, that was so much damage.
もっと本気でやってよ。
誰に当たるかな。
俺の番。
なめんなよ。
は？
これ使って。
ありがとう。
よし、行くぞ。
逃がしますよ。
I guess I can buff everyone, huh? Probably should have done that since we're in a boss fight.
なめないでくれる。
受け取りなさ
Cane blocker.
い。ほら来いよ。
Does that mean he won't take any damage or something?
誰に当たるかな。
Oh no, he still takes damage. Oh crap.
様子がおかしい。
そうね。折れた刃物を直に握って。
構えにも危機迫る。いよいよ頭の本気中の本。
Fuck him up.
覚悟はいいですね。
I'm gonna fuck him up, alright.
奥の手。
I'm gonna keep spamming the same move I've been spamming this entire time.
勝てると思う。もっと本気でやってよ。
うん。
これで。
やんない。
やるか。
活躍しちゃうよ。邪魔だよ。行くわ。
舐めると痛い目。
Vile Enlightenment.
勝てると思ってる。
Yeah, he's regening health. Not gonna help him though, because the darts do too much damage. Unlucky.
お任せください。見せてやる。は？誰に当たるかな。
Now, if you were regular mortals, this might be a little bit dangerous.
本気でやってん。
見せてやるよ。天の怒りだ。大将ってか。
いいじゃない。
You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. GG, thank you. That wasn't very hard compared to the Majima fight, though. Felt like a bit of a walk in the park so far. Maybe there's a phase 2 though.
頭、何やってんだよ。あんた、俺の知ってる沢城城は何でも考えなしに人の言うこと聞く男じゃなかったぜ。たとえ和歌の命令でもな。どんな理由があっても荒川のおやっさんを殺すな
I
って
didn't
こと。
kill Arakawa. That was Kume.
俺には和歌の命令が絶対なんだよ。あの人を守るのが俺の生きる道だ。
You can tell something about the texture on his
守る
suit.
ことが生きる道だったんだ。
そうだよな。よく知ってるよ。
頭、
荒川の親父を殺したのは
There you go.
俺じゃね
でも俺のことが目障りで和歌に命令されたんじゃ。
え。命令はされたさ。和歌の命令に逆らったのは後にも先にもあれっきりだ。俺に荒川真澄は殺せねえ。もうとっくに人手なしの俺にもただ一つその命令だけは飲めなかった。飲めるわけがね
やっぱり沢城の頭もおやっさんのこと。
え。違う。極道が都政の親を殺せねえって言いてんだろ。違うんだ。その理由を俺は和歌にさえ、いや
We were lovers.
誰にも話したことがねえ。
どういうことですか。
俺が荒川真澄を初めて見たのは杯を受けるよりもう少し前のことだった。15の頃だ。俺はどこにも居場所がねえ。どこにでもいるガキだった。
Oh,
頃の俺は
don't leave us.
カムロ町でひたすら喧嘩に明け暮れてた。金もねえ、未来もねえ。家に帰りゃアル中の親父に殴られる毎日だった。そういう状況で支えになるのは結局行き場のない人間たちだけだった。彼女のことはもう名前も思い出せねえ。とにかくその女と二人で先行きの見えないままごと暮らしを始めた。そして彼女が俺のガキをはらんだと告白した時にはもう下ろすこともできねえ時期になっていた。どうすんだよおい。俺らに育てられるわけねえのに。
Wait.
いつか間違って流産でもすりゃいいと。俺たちはそうやって日増しにでかくなる花を見て見ぬふりして。
This isn't gonna be my dad, is
病
it?
院にも行かない。
It's not, no, no, he's not old enough.
でもガキは生まれちまった。あの娘が出産したのはデパートのトイレだった。
Is this baby in the locker
俺
or
が道
whatever?
路工事のバイトをしてる最中にたった一人で産んだらしい。
Right now, I remember this. Took me a while to recall what
全
happened.
部なかったことにする。
I was just gonna memorizing in
都
slideshows.
合
To
の
see
悪い
the
こと
brain
は
damage.
見えないところに追いやってしまえばいい。それまでもずっとそうやって生きてきた。あの頃の俺らには違う生き方を教えてくれる大人はそばにいなかった。だから
Oh, that's the young master. Okay, I was trying to remember, like, I was trying to remember what the hell the context was for a baby in the locker. But the context is that that's the young master, right? But he thinks he like Arikawa thought that was his kid, I guess, but now they're realizing that it wasn't his kid the entire time.
地獄に落ちちゃうね、私たち。
The baby in the coin locker thing apparently did happen from time to time.
今さらなんだよ。
The hell?
俺はもう全部忘れた。いやサメ、早く帰ろうぜ。
やっぱり私戻る。
ふざけんな、もういいだろ。忘れろよ。
やだよ。
I thought it was Ichiban that did this, but it isn't, right? It was Arikawa.
Locker。あの人なんであそこを開けようとしてるの？
赤ん坊がいるって気づいたの？でもなんで？
俺でもよかったんじゃねえか？いいんだよ。あとはあいつが面倒見てくれるって。なんだか知んねえけど助かったんだよ。な？これでよかったんだよ。おい、おい、大丈夫か？しっかりしろ。どけ！じゃあ、親様、あんたの赤ん坊ってことは、その赤ん坊は
荒川雅人、若だ。
若はあんたの息子？
お前も親父に聞かされたんだろう。大晦日の夜、親父は女と子供を氷川興産に狙われて、赤ん坊の受け渡しをロッカーでやることになっていたことを。でもその時、まさかもう一人別の赤ん坊が。
Wait, so there's a fucking dead baby in one of those other lockers then? Is that what happened?
ロッカーにいるとは思わなかった。思うはずねえ。
Or is Ichiban the other baby?
赤ん坊の泣き声を頼りに、親父は間違ったロッカーを。
Or discussing terrible, depending on what the flashback was all about. They had Arikawa's child, which was also a newborn, which they put in a locker. But then another couple also put their baby in a locker. And then he rescued the wrong locker baby. So he rescued the wrong locker baby because there were two babies in the lockers, I guess.
あの夜から5年、俺の子を産んだ女は
Nobody puts baby in the locker. Well, in Japan they do, yeah.
荒川真澄は、親父は。
Okay, did we? So is the second baby Ichiban, or is the second baby just fucking dead?
カムラ町で生きていた。車椅子の息子と一緒に。あの男は確か。
They could be about the same age, right? No, that was making the sense, right? The crazy thing is there was a third baby in the lockers, it just doesn't get mentioned in the plot. Between 1980 and 1990, there were 101 reported cases of infants which died in coin-operated lockers, which made about 6% of infanticide.
あの子供は その日から俺は
First of all, it's a crime. How can he, with good conscience, steal a baby someone else is storing in their locker? Disgusting.
荒川真澄のことは街で聞けば知る人間も多かった。だからいろんな話が聞けた。車椅子の子は
Are they kind of like reading the news next day? It's like a dead baby found in lockers. He's like, oh wow, that could be. I'm so glad I got to my kid. That could be my kid.
ずっと歩けない体だということ。それが生まれた夜に重い低体温症にかかったせいだということも。
Do you think hypothermia as a baby could drastically reduce your like long-term life quality and even cause permanent damage to you that stops you from walking? Do you think that's actually a thing?
なんで僕の足だけ歩けないの？みんなは歩けるのに僕だけなんで？
I think that could happen. I'm no scientist though.
そのこと
Shut
は
up, Walker boy.
それから何日もずっと耳の中
I
にこびりつい
I
て離
buy
れ
it.
なかった。
Sure.
子供のことがなくても俺はいずれヤクザにでもなるしかなかったような人間だ。ずっと半端な人生だったからな。そして考えた。
本当に構わねえんだな。一度交わした杯は二度と戻せねえぞ。
はい。もし杯をくれる人間を選べるなら荒川真澄を置いて他にはないと思った。
それなら飲み干せ。
殺しの荒川組はその頃なかなかの羽振りだったしな。
殺しの荒川組はその頃なかなかの羽振りだった。それがおやっさんから杯をもらった理由か。違いますよね。あんた若のそばにいるためにおやっさんと杯を交わしたんだ。そうでしょう。そのこと。
This is what I mean too when we talked about this earlier, where it's like there's no way to predict the plot. No one can predict this, right? And plots aren't good based on their predictability usually, right? You won't say like, well, if you can't predict it, then it's terrible. But but like usually in like good stories, if the stories are about mysteries, you can maybe begin to deduce what might be happening, or you can make deductions and maybe make predictions, and you know some of them may be true, some of them won't. But like you can't deduct this. It's impossible, right? I predicted all this. You did not. No one did. This is impossible to predict.
他人にこの話をしたのはこれが初めてだ。墓で持ってく。
Imagine some guy playing like imagine I'm at the start of this game and I go, wait, but what if there's a second locker baby? How does he know? How can he know that's his baby? That could be just be another locker baby. How would he know?
になるもんだとずっと思ってたからな。
Exactly. That was you.
なんで俺らには。
俺からも聞きたいことがあるからだ。
聞きたいこと？何ですか？
さっきのコインロッカーの話にはまだ肝心なとこが抜けてると思わないか？
肝心なとこ？
No, I don't. No, I don't think there's a like. Okay, what's the critical part? Is it the fact that no one's questioning why the what happened to the second baby?
親父に連れ出されたのが俺の子だったなら、
Because I'm his real son.
親父の本当の子はどこに行った？
そういや。
親父の女は名前を茜さんと言った。そして親父と知り合う前は桃源郷ってソープで働いてたらしい。
桃源郷ってそこは俺の生まれだ。
ああ、今から言う話はあくまで俺の想像だがな。 あの大晦日の夜、茜さんは腹の中の子供ごと命を狙われてると、そう電話で知らされた。慌てて産婦人科を出た彼女は、逃げる途中で産気づき、どこか埋める場所が必要だった。追われる身で少しでも安心して埋める場所。それは昔、自分が勤めていたソープ、桃源郷だったのかもしれない。すると、そういえばその日、その場所で生まれたって男がいたな。
まさか、それじゃまるで俺が。まさか。
親父がコインロッカーから若を連れて行った後、俺はもう一人の赤ん坊を見て。
Why lock the baby in a locker feels like the worst of all worlds. It's easy to figure out who did it. It minimizes the chance of a stranger can find and rescue the baby, so you're dooming it to death. No matter what your goal is, it's a bad choice. Well, not if your goal is to kill the baby, right? You need to read between the lines, read every item description, and interpret every substory to get it. The meta-narrative basically spoils the plot if you keep your eyes open. Oh, okay. I mean, I have to imagine the point of putting a baby in the locker is to murder it, right? I have to assume that the point is to kill it.
騒ぎが収まった後も、俺と彼女はずっ
It's
と
gonna be some stupid superstitious shit where it's like people in Japan think that the locker is like airtight, so the baby will die peacefully after suffocating for, you know, a minute or something.
動き出せずにいた。死ぬはずだった子供が救われて、あとはもう知らん顔してりゃいい。
Or, you know, the coin locker's like, you know, that's what a dirty place like the trash would be. I don't know.
少し安心した気持ちにもなってた。でも、なぜあのヤクザはあんなに必死になって赤ん坊を助けたのか。泣き声で気づいたにしても、誰かに声をかけることもしねえで助けたのはなぜか。安堵と疑問が複雑に絡まって。
I don't know, it talks about the dead coin locker babies. The one I mentioned, the surviving babies who were made stronger as a result.
しばらくして分かった。
店長、ロッカーってこれですよね。鍵のかかってないロッカーだ。片っ端から開けてみるぞ。わかりました。
あの人たち何してるの？
わかんね
え。まさかこれか。いいね。
There's no shot Ichiban was in the it was in 100.
言いました。店長、言いました。ここです。いたのか。ああ、そっか。いたか。ってことはうまくいかなかったんだな、受け渡しは。
あ、
嘘。赤ちゃんがもう一人。
どうすんです？警察に届けた。いや、少しの間預かっとく。
There's something narratively interesting